Hey folks, welcome back to the next Let's Play of Tell Me Why. We are at Jello Alert Level 0, you sleep bed, and at Tally Alert Level 0, she's asleep up in a window, so that worked out pretty well. What are we doing? Oh, we're going down to Mom's room. That's right. That is right. We're going down to Mom's room, folks. This is going to go poorly. You and I know it. Alright, here we go.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale, so let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Oh god, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. Book of Goblins. Oh, nope. Which button? Oh, this button. There we go. So she said the story of the princess's party. So let's, okay, previous story. The princess's party. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was a 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, who was stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even a haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood, and a pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and a gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you've taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we've hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. Oh, okay, I guess you could read it this way. I'm an idiot. She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins. That always provided money for it was something the bearer truly needed. If it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for their presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she had moved to the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. What was the first? Oh, the princess opened... I see what it is. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone always wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? So that's actually kind of nice. Alright. Okay, actually, I kind of like these. Alright.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Yeah, babe, sorry, I can do it. I need more time.
I just started. Give me some time.
All right, but I'm here when you're ready to admit defeat.
Oh, I was supposed to do something. That was my fault. Okay, so I guess I can move things. Oh. So I bet you, I am pretty sure. Wait. Okay, turn this. I think this one we want the moose. And then to protect me, of course, I suspect that'll be the bear. That has to be the bear. God, who would want... You know what? Oh, unending fish probably wants me to always eat. I'm thinking the pelican. I'm thinking the pelican here, folks. Come on, one more. And I think we're good. Ooh, look at that. Crafty goblins.
And boom, we're in.
I am.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Okay, I have a weird question about this because I thought they had no power to the cabin. Which case, why are there wall and floor lights? And how was that on? Did anybody notice that was on? Like, am I the only one that didn't notice that was
So
on?
she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I totally get their personal problem with their mother. Absolutely. But that's kind of a cool painting. I love it when Jello paints. He paints, by the way. He does really well. All right. Let's check it out.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
It's not your fault, guys, no matter what narcissist parents do. All right, ooh, let's take it. We're going to go around and examine new collectible, the Wise Princess. Oh, you know what? We do have collectibles, so let me see here. No, that's not the right one. What about this one? Collectibles. Let's see. Okay, I guess we can listen. Hold on. The crafty goblins who cunning little thieves who live under the princess. Wait, hold on. Living in a princess's house, they're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts. Mad Hunter is cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. And a wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from because just thinking about it makes her cry. Oh. Objective: find Tyler's old diary. Okay. Oh, it tells you the objective. That makes me feel bad. Oh my god, Tally just climbed up next to me.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Better than I can do, and better than most Americans can do, so... Wait, hold on.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh shit.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What?
She knew.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Does that mean she's supportive? I hope. Like, it's gonna be now horrific drama, but I hope it was. She was actually supportive and it was something else that made her freak out.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom!
God. Ugh. Okay, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Hey, just trying to know. Okay. Oh.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Oh, that's cute. I love how he calls himself Ollie the Goblin. I guess I could read. Well, we'll read it next time. We're getting close to the end of the filming time, so I'm gonna wrap it up here, folks. We'll come right back. I'll see you then. Until then, take care.